Hey, dusty right now. So my idea is to possibly make this into a laundromat, having like, 4 or 5 washers, 4 or 5 dryers in there. Call it the name Rossness Laundry after the mountain up there. Or my original plan is to make that into my woodworking shop. Ooh, I'm dusty. Where I make my frames. And then it occurred to me, like, because in my mind, it's not, there's nothing wrong with trying to make a few extra pennies in different ways, especially when business is starting up. And it brought me back to days when I was working at the Bay Theater, and several of my friends, they talked about, I don't know, that they never would do that. They never would work at one place and then have a part-time job at somewhere else. In their mind, it's a sign of a failure, or a sign of not being able to make a living off of their primary job. So stupid. So I had to deal with several people viewing me in a strange way because I had a part-time job at the Bay Theater while I was starting my tile business. So it takes me back to the memories when you're growing up. And you always get that example of the paper boy who had the paper route and had the other job and this job and that job and all these different jobs. And, he's the one that saved all the money and then invested and then ended up being a multimillionaire when he was in his 50s. So it just goes to show you that, I still realize that some people would be thinking, that I'm not planning on success, so I have to have a laundromat to keep me afloat.